LambdaGeneration.
Well, hello there! Welcome to a new episode of All Things Lambda. We got some more juicy content for you today, so what are we waiting for? Shouldn't we get started now? Well, before we get started, I would like to mention that there won't be an All Things Lambda next week. I'll be in Prague that week, which makes it difficult for me to produce videos. I will see you back in the week after that, though. Now let's get started. Half-Life 2, Portal 2, and Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are getting the backwards compatibility treatment on Xbox One X. This specifically counts for Half-Life 2, the orange box, Portal Still Alive, Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead 2. These games are now enhanced on the Xbox One X. You can expect 9 times the original pixel count from the original 360 counterpart. More on this topic can be found on Major Nelson's blog, linked in the description. Prop maker Tom MICKLEBOROUGH has made some really impressive looking Half-Life figurines. He made some weapons and some character models, and they all possess great detail and amazing paint jobs. He made a suit battery that actually lights up, a trip mine, a model of Adrian Shepard, one of Barney Calhoun, and of course one of the One Free Man himself. It's worth mentioning that these are all 3D printed, but you can't really tell just by looking at them. This is a really well done job. I personally would love a suit battery lamp. I can put it on my desk and look at it and postpone working on stuff even more. I shouldn't have said that. He made more stuff over on his Facebook page. I urge you to go and check it out. Move over, Gabe Newell. Elon Musk is my new lord and savior, because not only has he just bought FORTNITE and close it down, he also promised to buy Valve or the Half-Life franchise to finally start making Half-Life 3. I can't express how pleased I am with his presence, and I hope he will become immortal so he can keep pleasing humanity like this. Okay, this was obviously a joke. We just wanted to include this item on the list because apparently Elon Musk has heard or even played Half-Life before, which is pretty cool. A link to his tweets is in the description below. Black Mesa is back with another #Blocktober story. This time they are talking about how the Zen Cave seen in one of the released screenshots has changed during development. Originally, there was supposed to be a bridge crossing the level, but it would have made the level feel too linear and, in my opinion, a bit claustrophobic. There was also not really that much gameplay to the idea except for walking in a straight line and jumping over a gap that formed somewhere on the bridge. Eventually, they streamlined the level to encourage more exploration. The exit is also less obvious to find, so when you do find it, it would make you feel like you've actually progressed. They made some adjustments to the cave and the way it looks throughout each iteration of the level, eventually settling on something that looks more natural and screenshot-worthy. This is certainly an interesting topic to read. There is much more about this level on their Steam news post, linked below. Chuck Jones, a concept artist for Half-Life and other early Valve projects, has released some pretty epic-looking concept art for the game on his ArtStation page. Some of these pieces of artwork have already made their way out of the backstage void one way or another, but never have they been seen in this high of a resolution. He's got in-game renders as well as marketing renders of unused creatures and weapons, as well as some animation cycles. I gotta say that the animation cycle in the Stukabat looks pretty amazing. It kinda makes you wish that it had made it into the game somehow. Oh, and looking at this piece of concept art, the Panther Eye was originally called the Sound Dog. This was back when Half-Life still had the name Quiver. I guess I like the new name better, to be honest, both for the game and the creature. There is more cool stuff to see on Chuck Jones' ArtStation page, like concept art for Team Fortress 2 and Counter-Strike. I linked it in the description for you. Breadman is back in the news with the launch of his new website for Entropy Zero and Entropy Zero 2, EC2 being renamed to Entropy Zero Arctica. It's always snowing on this page, so you better get your coat and some hot chocolate with whipped cream and marshmallows. Okay, you actually don't need that, but wouldn't it be nice right about now? He has also made a video about what's happening next and what will be on the website, mainly news articles and development updates. There's also a wiki made by someone else that is also linked on a website if you would like to know more about its lore. If you want to support Breadman directly, I advise you to support him on Patreon. That, together with the link to the site and the video, are linked in the description below. Psst! Hey, Breadman! If you need a voice actor for Easy Arctica, hit me up! I would love to read some lines for you. Okay, thanks, bye. Randy Pitchford, the big boss over at Gearbox Software, has confirmed what has happened to GINA Cross from the Half-Life Decay expansion, only available on PlayStation 2. Or with mods on PC as well. GINA's corpse was already found in opposing force, but it was never directly mentioned anywhere that she actually died. But thanks to Pitchford, we finally have a closure to her story. Pitchford also thinks that Colette's fate may have been the same as Shepard's fate, stuck in the freezer of the ominous G-Man. Maybe they sit next to each other. Maybe they play Monopoly together every day. Jeez, they must hate each other then. Anyway, it's nice to have some official word from one of the people who helped shape the franchise's earlier days. A link to his tweet can be found in the description below. And that was the end of All Things Lambda episode 18. I hope you liked this one just as much as all the others. Or maybe you liked this one a little bit more. Who knows? Be sure to comment below what you think of the series so far, or if there are any points of feedback you might have. It's important that we put out a show that most people will enjoy. We got more Half-Life on the socials, that's at LambdaGen on Twitter and LambdaGeneration on Facebook and Tumblr. Mail us stuff at mail@lambdageneration.com and join our Discord server. Wanna see what I'm up to? My Twitter is @Farlumi and my YouTube channel is Glorious Rigby. Keep an eye on the channel, especially this Halloween. Don't forget to smash that like button and to subscribe and to hit the bell icon and to turn on the notifications on your phone and to allow YouTube to send you desktop notifications to never miss another All Things Lambda. Jeez, what a to-do list. What happened to simply subscribing? Salutations.